Hi, welcome to Krishna Kone Talks, and today's date is 25th July 2026. And today's topic is another behavioral psychology concept called halo effect. So, halo effect means if somebody is good at X, he is good at everything. For example, if somebody is good at the cycle mechanism, thinking that he will be good at repairing bench car, somebody is good at business, thinking that he will become a good politician. Somebody is good at acting in movies, thinking that he will be a great administrator, right? All these are biases. So these are called halo effects. Let's take the use cases, right? In software field, for example, let's take the case that code reviews ఉన్నాయనుకోండి. So normally every company, whenever we write code, it will be pushed to some repo, and then the senior people will do the code reviews. So around ఉంటుందంటే most of the companies లో, if a junior pushes the code to the repo, there will be stringent measures, right? Like we will look at each and every line. But if a senior person with some background, he is there with the company for last 20 years, he has built a brand, then the way we do the code reviews is different. We will just pass it on because his brand name is coming in between. We think it is coming from Mr. X, that means this code should be good. But if it's a junior, if it's coming from Y, yes, he's a junior, the code may not be good. So we will be more stringent. And in the same way, name bias, right? Let's take the case Apple. Apple has iPhones, so we think like all the products from Apple will be damn good because iPhone is from Apple, so Apple comes with Apple TV or Apple comes with a watch, anything, it will be damn good. But it may not be, right? In the same case, like if you go to a doctor, he gives you some medicines, thinking that that doctor is very good at heart surgery. No, it's not, right? Because they are completely different fields. If somebody is good at X, need not to be good at Y. If you take the same case with cricket, Sachin Tendulkar is a great batsman, but he may not be a great captain. But thinking that okay, as he is a great batsman, he will become a great captain is completely kind of, it doesn't suit, because the skill set required for a captain, the skill set required for a batsman are completely different. In the same way, software, right? If we come back to software, people join as a coders, and over a period of time they will become managers. But companies think that as he is a good developer, he will become a good manager. But most of the times it's not the case, because the skill set required to become a coder, the skill set required for a manager are completely different. So in software, the people will be moved up the ladder till the point where their core skill set is meaningless. So they will become manager, senior manager, but at certain time his core skill set is coding. That's of no use. That's when actually the fall starts, because he is pretending to be somebody else. But if he improves, if he has good managerial skills, that's a different case altogether. So another example is in the finance, right? In the finance, uh, what we think is like a company is doing good, then everybody says, oh, the management is damn good. They are very confident. If the same company is doing bad in bear market or whatever, people say the same management is bad. Instead of confidence, they use arrogance. The management is arrogant, but nothing has changed. It's just the perspective based on some halo effect. And the same way, business, right? We think like if Elon Musk, whatever Elon Musk does is great. It may not be, because Elon Musk is associated with Tesla. Tesla is a pioneer in EVs. It does not mean he is also doing that great in SpaceX, because the skill set required is quite different. And if you take the case of the same case as like student life, right? Most of the people think like if somebody is good in math, he will become a good engineer. It may not be, right? Math in school is structured, theoretical problems, but in engineering it's all about problem solving skills, constant upskilling, living in ambiguity, thriving in ambiguity, I would say. So these skill sets are required to be an engineer, not just math. So These are all the halo effects you see in your real life. So we can say like how to counter these halo effects. For that we need to look everything in isolation. That means if you are in software, if you are some code, if it comes to you, just don't look at the name first, right? Look at the code, whether its code is properly structured, following coding standards, how is the logic, edge cases covered or not, everything, right? Just like it's from a new guy. Forget about the names. See everything in isolation. And also focus on red teaming. Red teaming means ask why it has to succeed. Don't ask why it has to succeed. Always ask what are the vulnerabilities, what are the drawbacks, why it cannot fail. Focus on negative things, right? Then you can analyze better. Then you will come out of the halo effect impact. You will come out from that zone. So please don't be in the influence of halo effect. Look around and then take a proper decision. Thank you. Thanks for listening.